All right. Welcome to Submission Hunter Pro 76 out of Houston, Texas at the Bayou City Event Center. I'm Maggie Torres, and I'm here with
Michael Torres.
We're going to be your commentary team for the evening. The first match is going to be Bryson Tarlache from Carlson Gracie versus Drake Spurlock from Team Took. It's going to be a 60-pound yellow belt gi match.
Really excited about this being the first match. Drake Spurlock, has got a lot of competition experience, especially for his age. And this is at 60 pounds. Man, these kids are fireballs. They move so well. I wouldn't be surprised as, there's immediate action and immediate transitions at the transition of the transition. It's going to be a really exciting way to kick off the show.
Yeah, definitely a quick pace. I can't remember the last tournament I was at that Drake was not at.
Wrestling stance coming from
Yeah.
Bryson.
Quick guard pull there by Drake. I wouldn't expect anything less.
He's going to climb his legs up, trying to close that guard. He's getting underneath him.
He's a big fan of triangles from what I remember.
Oh, yeah. Bryson's doing a really good job. Like that knee in the middle, he's forcing his hips open with that knee inside. He's going to keep forcing it in, splitting the hips. Makes it really frustrating to keep that guard closed once you kind of force that knee through. Drake is adapting pretty well by keeping his hips in the center of Bryson's. Z guard from Drake. Bryson's putting pressure.
Oh, I like the choice to stand there.
Drake's got a left arm overhook. He's going back to a high guard, which is a great option. It's really good for setting up his arm bars and triangles.
It's a beautiful pass there.
Yeah, that was a great spin out. Immediately to back control. Looks like he's going for the sub already.
And he gets the tap.
Very, very calculated transition and follow through.
Yeah, and such a technical match. Like 10 years old. That's awesome.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner of this match with the rear naked choke, Bryson Tarlache.
All right, so that's going to bring us to the second kids match of the evening. We're going to see Charlotte Washack from Carlson Gracie versus Bree Martin from Virtue's BJJ. That's going to be a 65-pound yellow belt gi match.
Please welcome to the blue corner, Charlotte Washack.
We got a lot of great matches tonight. Overall, we have about 40 matches. Yep, 40 matches total. We have about 9 black belt matches, which is really impressive.
Wow. Yeah, really stacked brown belt division as well. There are a lot of matches I'm looking forward to on this card. I feel like Carlson Gracie has a really tough kids team. I always enjoy watching their matches. like hunting her down.
Yeah.
I love that.
It's like stalking her.
Stalking her prey.
Yeah. Close the distance, was able to get to a guard. She's trying to work into her close guard.
Bree doing a good job with that knee there.
Comes a triangle. Oh, nice split pass position by Bree. I was a little concerned about that triangle that was about to happen, but she was able to deal with it right away by forcing that knee through for
Very
the
calm
split
there.
pass. Yeah. Bree's showing a really good base. She's showing a really strong base. Charlotte's able to get to the close guard. Charlotte's really hunting for that Kimura. She has that hip bump Kimura to guillotine option there. Is a great series.
Look how poised they both are. Just so calm.
Just looking for the guillotine. Here comes the Kimura grip. Very, very patient. Got her post with that hand. Interrupted her base. Nice triangle shoot from Charlotte. She's able to climb. She's gaining posture control. Shoving that knee through.
Adjusted that leg there.
There's a tap.
Beautiful technical jiu-jitsu. Really precise.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner of this match with a triangle, Charlotte Washack.
Charlotte did a good job in the beginning of the match, kind of closed that distance right away, was able to initiate a guard. Eventually kind of pulled her into the closed guard. It was just kind of messing around with her base. You know, she could kind of hit that elbows, bump sweep with the Kimura guillotine option. You see she went all three of those. You know, she went bump, Kimura, guillotine. It's pretty impressive.
Definitely maintaining composure really well there and constantly on the attack. All right, so that's going to bring us to our last kids match before we move on to the teens. We're going to see Xavier Rodriguez from Virtue BJJ versus Carl Huffman. And this is going to be our first Nogi match of the evening, 85-pound gray belt.
Please welcome to the blue corner, Xavier Rodriguez.
So what? We got some great black belt matches this evening as well. I'm looking forward to seeing match 13 with Carlos Fajeda versus Brian Marvin. Brian Marvin is a local Houston black belt, owns an academy out here, and Carlos Fajeda is a really familiar name that fights for the UFC.
Yeah, that'll be a good one. A few that I'm really looking forward to. Obviously, every time Jared Chaffee's on the stage, I love seeing him. I'm looking forward to Jared Chaffee versus Alex Black. And then definitely Christian Guzman and Alan Silva. I think we've got a bunch of really great black belt matches here. The title match we're going to see is Chad Robichaud versus Jeremy Mahon, and I think that's going to be great.
Yeah, these are going to be some excellent matches. And we got Christian Guzman versus Alan Silva. You know, I think that's going to be an excellent match as well. And then we have a ton of brown belt matches coming up as well. We're looking forward to seeing some of these competitors stand out this evening.
That's the kind of entrance you want. I love that.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one round with a 5-minute time limit in the kids division at 85 pounds. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, representing Virtue's BJJ. This is Xavier Rodriguez. And introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Carl Huffman.
Both athletes meet in the middle.
Strong head ties here.
Carl's doing a pretty good job of controlling like the clinch position. You know, he got good collar ties, inside control with the hands, kind of keeping a really good posture with his back. His back is nice and straight, good wrestling stance.
Nice.
Great level change, kind of baited him to walk forward, ducked under, got to the hips, and got that elevation that he needed for the double leg.
Really beautiful transition to that side control as well.
Xavier is able to regain some sort of guard, get into the half guard position. Carl is able to maintain head control and underhook, and he's kind of shoving that knee through.
Wow, good defense here from Xavier. This is some really good back and forth.
Xavier's looking to come back up to the feet. See if we get another double leg from Carl. Breaking the posture down, getting him to stand straight. The moment he stands straight up again, I was going to see that double leg. Step forward. Little fake. Xavier was just kind of walking straight